For 20 years now, Youssef Abakar has been giving tours of Lake Chad. But every year, there's less of it to show off.
We use the lake for fishing and agriculture, which is a big part of our economy. We are lucky to have water here, unlike other parts of Chad. My father and grandfather used to hunt for crocodile, but they've disappeared. Now we just fish. That's getting harder too.
We travel an hour to reach the island of Canosarim. This isolated little village is home to some 3,000 inhabitants from Chad and neighbouring Cameroon, Niger and Nigeria. It's a microcosm of the region that depends on the lake, from the jobs and food it provides to the water they drink and wash with. People here can't imagine life without it.
C'est un patrimoine national que vraiment nous les aimons parce que c'est.
It's a part of our national heritage that we love. The lake has provided so much for us and the entire nation. If the lake disappears, so do all its resources. This would be a huge loss for us and the country.
Les ressources halieutiques que je viens de vous dire, les poissons et autres, disparaissent aussi.
A staggering 30 million people are thought to survive on Lake Chad's ecosystem. But what was once one of the world's largest lakes has in just 40 years shrunk by 90%. The devastating effects of climate change and man-made degradation have prompted members of the Lake Chad Basin Commission to take action. They're pushing for a 5-year investment plan that would see funds poured into keeping the lake alive by transferring water between underground basins. It's hoped this will help boost agriculture and prevent conflict over scarce resources.
Dans le grand bassin du lac Tchad, il y a suffisamment.
Within Lake Chad's basin, there are enough sub-basins with sufficient amounts of water for us to collect and redirect where needed. If we can do this, we'll have come a long way. Lake Chad is essentially populated by a fishing community. So if the lake dries up, there will be no more fish and these people will suffer. We need to act immediately to conserve the lake's ecosystem.
The population around the lake is expected to double within the next 20 years. Now it's a race against time to make sure these people can survive in the place they call home. UNESCO plans to declare the lake a World Heritage Site. This is welcome news for people like Youssef, who want it to be protected for future generations. It might be too late to restore Lake Chad to its former glory, but there's still time to keep part of this vital ecosystem alive. Logan, CCTV, Lake Chad.